What's going on, y'all? It's your girl, LoyalTee, and I just skipped class with a progress report.
The progress report.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl, Lala Shepherd. This is another episode of Skipping Class presented by the Progress Report. I got LoyalTee in the building. How you feeling?
What's going on? I'm feeling good.
Okay. Well, you know, no stranger to the Progress Report. You've done interviews and you participated in our very first all-female cipher. But most recently, you won our first Blast or Trash live event. So congratulations.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely. So I want you to talk about the song that you performed at the event.
The song I performed, my hit single, Get On, the one I'm really mainly pushing. It's been going good. It's been going crazy. So, yeah, that's the one I went with.
Absolutely. So talk about that record, talk about what it's about, and talk about the process of creating it.
Man, Get On really just came to me, for real. I was just in the studio just vibing like I always do, just really speaking on how I really be feeling. So it's really about popping my shit when I get on. Like, once we on and we get to where we trying to go, it's going to be up. So that's what it's really about.
Definitely. And the song appeared on a project that you released, right?
Not this last one, but it's on my album, the very first album I dropped.
Got you. So how many projects do you have out?
I got a couple of them. I only have one album, but I got like maybe 5 EPs.
Okay, for sure. Now, when we talk about female artists, your name come up a lot. Like, you get a lot of support in the city. So just talk about just building up that name or building up your name.
Man, it took a minute. I've been in the game for a minute now. I started out as Lavishly T, and then I switched over to LoyalTee. So ever since I switched over to LoyalTee, I feel like it really just stuck. Like, everybody just see it in me. When they meet me, they feel my vibe and everything like that. So once I perform, the name just go with it.
For sure. Now, the name LoyalTee, like, of course, we can guess what it means, but what does it mean to you?
It mean a lot. I didn't spell it the correct way it needed to be spelled. I did loyal and T-E because I feel like that's what I stand on. Like, every day I wake up, I'm trying to stand on loyalty with my people and people I meet and myself, you know what I'm saying? So the name was really given to me too, so by DJ Zell and Boss Brick.
Got you. Okay, cool. That's what's up. Shout out to them.
For sure.
Now talk about coming up on the east side of Atlanta.
Man, look, it was straight for real. Like, I ain't really run into no problems or nothing like that because I always been the type to stand up on my ground, you know what I'm saying? So it really wasn't no bullying me or nothing like that, but I come from the struggle, you know what I'm saying? I done seen some things. My household ain't always been beautiful, you know what I'm saying? We always had to fight our way through some struggles and obstacles and stuff like that, but on the outside of it, I've always been good around my people.
I hear that. Who was some musical influences or some people that you listen to coming up?
Fantasia, Corny Cash, T.I., a lot of DJ Khaled tracks with similar artists in there, but I ain't really always been like a big music person. But if I am, I'm more so on the R&B side of it.
Got you. Because you do sing too.
Yeah, I do a little harmonizing in there a little bit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Respect that. So at what point was you introduced to, like, recording?
5 years ago, like, coming home from college, I really ain't had no vision or no plans or nothing really. So my cousins, my brothers, they always did music and stuff like that. And my cousin, he still had his recording equipment. And one day I was just at his house and I just asked him, like, let me get in there or whatever. So I had wrote a little verse or whatever. And my family, they had liked what they heard. And I had went on ever since then. Came out with LoyalTee, and then I came out with Outside Today remix.
Did you like your voice when you first heard it?
No. I still don't like it to this day. Like,
really?
I don't know. I don't listen to none of my old stuff. And then if I do hear like my raw voice, it be like, something missing. You know what I'm saying? So I could tell when it's something out on my voice, because my voice, I don't really like it, but.
Okay,
yeah.
I got you. What would you say is the biggest learning lesson that you experienced as an artist so far?
Going into things head first and with my heart. For real, that's the biggest thing I done learned. I'm still learning because I still tend to do it. Just trying to give people opportunity and chances and trusting them head on. So that's my biggest lesson, and that it really ain't no love in it. So it's really hard to come by.
I hear that. Are you independent or are you signed?
I'm independent, but I got my own label.
You got your own label? Okay, so talk about that.
I came up with this label. It's called War Zone. The war stands for We Are Real, and the zone is for the real ones. So I got that from watching a documentary. I can't remember his name, but basically everybody just kept telling him no, 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 no. So he ended up coming up with his own stuff and things like that. Romeo Daddy, I can't remember his name, but him. And so I came up with Warzone after watching that documentary one night, and I've been running with it.
That's what's up. Now tell me, like, what are some, hardships, if any, of, having a label?
Man, trying to pick the right people that's gonna ride with you and go all the way. Some people probably just see your platform and how good you doing and just want to kind of ride that way, but you got to really stay down and really pick the right people and know the right energy that's around you.
Hell yeah. What you think about just the females taking over just the rap game right now?
It's dope. It's dope. Like, I fuck with a lot of females, man, that's going crazy right now. Like, I think it's our time. Let us in. Let us do something, because these niggas all the time about the same thing. They want to go down the same way. And I feel like a lot of us females, we bring in different sounds, different styles, too. So, you know what I'm saying? We know how to be ourselves. It's dope.
Facts. How's the female support for you locally?
It's straight. I think I get more male supporters than female, honestly. Even my numbers look that way as well too. So, but once I get the real female in there, it's good. But I'm starting to get my female supporters up, but I got more male than anything.
Got you. Is there any artists in particular you want to collab with?
I always go with Lil Baby, cause I feel like I'm on that level. Like, I feel like we can go head to head. So
that'll be hard.
Yeah,
I can hear that.
Lil Baby.
Now, another thing that I really respect about you, you're a mother. So I want you to talk about just balancing motherhood for one. Let's start there.
Yeah, balancing it, man, it's hard. My son 3. He's diagnosed with cerebral palsy. So it's a challenge for sure, but I'm willing to take it on for him, you know what I'm saying? It's all new as well. So it's a real hard balance for me, but, I always been strong and built for it, so we're doing our thing.
So for people that don't know what cerebral palsy is, like, explain what that is.
Yeah, so it's like a motor delay. So like bones, and he also has brain damage as well.
Gotcha.
So he kind of like, he may be 3, but mentally he's 2 or 1. So it's take a little longer for him to walk, talk, and things like that. And he got to go through therapy and stuff.
Got you. What does he teach you?
To keep being strong. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's so strong and he's so smart. Like, he know everything we be saying. So he really just teach me to be strong, like, and everything that may come my way, don't let it get to me. Keep fighting through it, because he do it every day, like, for real.
For sure.
Yeah.
Respect. Talk about the importance of having a supportive spouse and a supportive family.
Man, that's the biggest thing I got right now. The support from my family, and especially my husband. Like, he hold me down so much, you know what I'm saying? Especially with me chasing this dream and him supporting his family. Sometimes me being the female that I am, it can kind of get in my mental a little bit, because, you know what I'm saying, I want to be there to help him too, but he want me to chase this dream, and him and my family, we just been rocking. The support is most definitely real, and it's there, so.
Hell yeah, that's a blessing.
Yeah, for sure, a big blessing.
Sure.
Yeah.
For the people who haven't tapped in, why should they listen to you?
Because I'm coming with the real. I'm coming authentic. Like, you can't listen to me and then just steer off, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be stuck, if not for a long time, for a minute. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm bringing that real back, giving you something to want to sit down and actually listen and vibe to.
Definitely. So, our platform is called the Progress Support. How would you say that you progressed lately as a person?
I've progressed mentally, and also temper-wise too, for real. I'm learning how to control my temper, and that everything don't need a reaction in this game, for real. So I'm still just progressing self-wise, but mentally is a big part, because my mental can get to me a lot.
I hear that. So how do you work through that?
talking to myself, like, cause ain't nobody gonna tell me what I know and keep it real as much as I can keep it real with myself. You know, I get a lot of advice and stuff like that, but I tend to take what I think more. So, you know, just telling myself, man, don't worry about it. It don't matter. At the end of the day, you gotta keep going, cause folks gonna do what they gonna do, and you know you real. So,
Facts.
just pushing through.
So outside of music, how long have you been on your lock journey?
It's been what, about 2-3 years I've been locking my hair. Probably like 2-3 years, about 2 maybe.
Okay. What would be your advice for other people looking to start?
Do it. It's the best thing. Like I started my locks because I felt like, one, I hated doing my hair and going to get my hair done. So I felt like getting locks, I didn't really have to do that, but yeah, you really do. You know what I'm saying? So, but you still could freestyle it. You still could just be in yourself and still look good however you wear it, but do it.
For sure. I love them locks.
For sure, thank you.
Good. So what you got coming up next, music-wise?
Man, shows for sure, getting out there more, traveling. As far as dropping music, I'm looking to drop these 2 next tracks, featured tracks with Just Call Me Vito and Lamar from Elijah Lamar. He play on BMF.
Dope.
So I got a track with him as well, and I'm looking to drop them soon. 2 dope tracks.
Nice. Okay, well, anything else you want your people and your fans to know?
Yeah, man, I just dropped the EP called The Love Was Never Real. 6 tracks. Y'all go check that out, man. It's your girl, LoyalTee, queen of the motherfucking East. Y'all already know.
The Progress Report.